Hello. In this video, what I want to do is I want to explain the loading of the Sawasdee XL balloon folder that I have here. Basically, you've got your balloon bag. This is mine, of course. I got mine embroidered. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to load the elastic Velcro strips and then how to load them into the bag to make it most useful. So basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to take all your 260s. What you want to do is you want to organize them all nozzle ends up, just like such. What I have here is I have one done. This actually has 50 balloons in it. I've counted one of the ones I have. It's about 85 in one of the strips, and that seems to be about the maximum you can hold. So this one has 50. I do have one here I'll show you with the 85 in it. It's my pink and purples. But right now what I did is I've already loaded all my strips, and I just kind of threw them in the box pocket. So all these balloons here are all going to go inside the Sawasdee XL, and they're going to go right in the center. So this is what we're looking at. I got a lot of 260s in here. I do have some 350s and some 160s as well. So that's my balloon stock for the Sawasdee. That's what it consists of. This one here has 85, so that's about maxed out. So what I'm going to do is close this, and then we'll show you how to load it up. Alright, for the Sawasdee, you open that up. I've already got this one loaded with all my rounds and my B-bodies and all that as well. So that's all loaded up. What I'm going to do is flip this bad boy around. I'm going to put these down here for a second. So it does hold a lot of 260s. Alright, so this is our bag open. Like I said, our center is empty right now. So I'm going to show you how to load this. You do have a button here, so that comes unattached. You've got 3 strips here, which will actually lock down. There's hard Velcro and soft Velcro. What I've noticed is if you flip them over, they will kind of hold down temporarily. They'll stick to the mesh pockets there. To load it up, this is actually a panel. So this actually, all the 260s hide behind here. What you want to do is you want to take your corners and just take the fabric where the zipper's at and move it over. So that way you have complete access to the zippers. So it's got 2 zippers on each side. You can zip that down, zip this down, and they are locking zippers, so once they're zipped up, they kind of hold where they're at. This opens up. So you've got your whole, this is where you hide all your 260s. This elastic band is just to kind of keep everything in nice and snug, so that way you don't get caught in the zipper. You've got a 3-inch right here band of soft Velcro. And what you want to do is you want to take your little strips, and you want to take, of course, the way Velcro works. This is the crunchy side, this is the soft side. Start out right on the edge and put that down. Now what you want to do is on these where these little strips are at, you want to make sure you leave a space there so that these will go back down. So you got one there. I'm just going to grab these things kind of at random. So I'm not really going to put them in a nice order. The next one you kind of just tuck under, leaving, like I said, that small gap, and that one will lay right there. Then you can take another one and then lay that one down right next to it. Now you can take this little Velcro strap here and find your little spot. Oops, I got one of my blushes is hanging over on the other side. And mocha. Come on, balloons, cooperate. Alright, and then this strip will actually go down and lock all these inside there. So now those are locked all inside there. Now, you can do this. I'm just going to kind of show you real quickly. That straps over, kind of holds everything in kind of snug, so you can get it all loaded up. Now you do the same thing. So you usually, basically, it's 3 of the loops there, 3 of the loops in the center, and 3 of the loops on the other side, always leaving that little gap. I'll load up some more of my 260s. Kind of doing this a little bit fast for the video so I don't bore everybody. Hold that down. Okay, so now I got more 260s. And a few more. 3 more. So I've got, basically, I found out that 9 of these fit comfortably across the seam, across the binder. You can, of course, stuff more in there. I'm sure some people will. I know I have a tendency to go overboard, but 9 I find out to be kind of a comfortable set for this area. And I'm just going to throw this one in real quick. Change that around. So I can put that one down first, and this one over the top of that one. Lock that down. Take my little elastic band here. Bring that up and over. Keeping all my 260s in. A little sloppier than I like it, but like I said, I'm doing it fast. You can find your little button. Button's right in the center. You should be able to put your finger in there and find the elastic. And then if you find the elastic, the button's attached to it. So now I've got my button. This folds over. You can zip that up. Bring that down here. Make sure your balloons are stuffed inside nice and tight. Get your zipper. Attach your zipper on there. I think next time I'm going to have these zippers kind of permanent so you don't have to do this, because I do find this to be a little bit tricky. Luckily it's not something you do very, very often. But when it's loaded, if you can get that piece in there, zip that up. Watch out for those 260s. That zips up nicely. Do the same thing to the other side. Zip that up. Got it. Okay. There we go. Take our button. There's a little loop here. That just kind of holds everything in nice and snug. I just lost my button. Okay. And that is how you load all of your 260s into your Sawasdee bag. That actually puts them all up right on the top. Very easy access. And that's it. So, not too difficult. Alright, thank you very much.